Alright, today I am going to be making 3 eggs. Actually, it's going to be 1 egg and 3 egg whites. Alright, absolute goodness. Right here, I have 3 eggs in here. I'm going to show you how I make that. Right here, I have some cheese. Right here, some aged cheese right here. And I have parsley. And I have some onion right here. Onion. Green onion that I'm going to be putting in my food, as well as some pepper flakes. Absolute goodness. Let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to put the eggs in a bowl. And I'm going to do that by crack-a-lacking them. Alright, crack one of those right here. Alright. Crack another one. Dose in tree. Alright, so 3 eggs. And then I'm going to show you a trick on separating the eggs. Alright, so I'm just going to go like this, take the egg out, and just keep on transferring it a little bit and get the egg whites out. And then I am going to toss egg number 1-0. And then I'm going to do the second or 2-0 egg, just like this. Absolute goodness. All right, you see that? I'm separating the egg white, and then I'm going to toss that away. All right, so once I have that going on, I'm going to just beat the egg. All right, until my arm gets tired. Just keep on beating it. All right, tired. All right, and now I'm going to cut up the vegetables right here. I have the green onion. All right, so I'm just gonna keep on cutting up the green onion. All right, let's cut this up in some nice size slices to go in the eggs. The story about the onion is green onion was first made many years ago, and that's onion. All right, just gonna finish cutting up this, and as you know, like as close you get to the bottom, the onion is a little bit more densitized, so it has more of a crunch. All right, gonna cut up that, and then a parsley. I'm just gonna take right here and slice this up sparingly. All right. Gonna get that, and then the cheese. I'm gonna cut the cheese. All right, very crucial that you cut this up properly. So I'm just cut this up. A little bit of the paper right here is right there. I'm just gonna cut this up properly like this. All right. Have a bite up. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take some of the hot pepper flakes, and I'm gonna go ahead and add these to the eggs. And I do that because the hot pepper flakes are dehydrated, and I want to give them a drink of water so they soften up. All right, so beat that again until your arm gets tired. And then I'm gonna add the vegetables and the cheese to the mixturation. As you can see right here, I'm adding all this, as well as the cheese, and I'm gonna beat it again till my arm gets tired again. All right, now it's time to cook. So I'm gonna put this aside, turn on the pan, I'm gonna heat it up. I'm gonna heat up the pan, make sure it gets hot right here, and I'm gonna add some oil to it, all right? I'm gonna add, you know what, I'm gonna see if I have some sesame. Do I have any more sesame oil? Yeah, you know what, I'm not gonna cook with the sesame. I'm gonna save that a little bit maybe for some ramen noodles. All right, so let me zoom in there so you can see the pan. I'm gonna add like maybe a little bit of olive oil to the pan. Wait till the pan to heat up a little bit. Meanwhile, I'm gonna try to mixerate these a little bit more. So you should make sure that your eggs are well mixed before putting the pan. And I'm gonna add a little secret, show you a little secret. All right, I'm going to add a little bit of heavy whipping cream to it. All right, now this right here brings out the flufferation. All right, so I'm gonna add a little bit of that to it. All right, I think it's only a little bit left, so it comes out in clumps. All right, add a little bit of whipping cream to the mixeration. And then I'm going to mixerate this, beat this a little bit more until my arm gets tired. All right, my pan should be hot enough, so I'm going to turn it down to a medium to medium, and then add a little bit of olive oil to the pan. All right, and I'm going to mix that around with my spatula. All right, spread the love in the pan. Spread the olive oil around in the pan to make sure it gets round so we don't get any stickeration. All right, so once I have that in there, I'm gonna go ahead and pour the egg in the pan. Absolute goodness. Now look at it. It's gonna start to cook right here. You go ahead and put some water in the bowl so it doesn't stain. And it's gonna cook. And you know what I'm gonna add to this really quick? I'm gonna add 100% All-American black pepper. All right, you see that? Adding 100% All-American black pepper to it. All right. And I'm going to take my spatula. Look, hold on. Let's look at the texturation before we go a minute further. Look at the texturation of the concoction. Look at it. The egg in there. All right. The green onion. You see the green onion, the pepper flakes, the red pepper flakes, the cheese. Look at that clump of cheese right there. That's going to be really cheesy, really looking good in a second. So, all right. So let me zoom out a little bit. All right, and I'm just gonna push this like that. You see how I'm pushing it like that? All right. You're gonna push the egg towards the center of the pan, and when you do that, the runny egg goes to the outside like that. Look at that. I'm just gonna keep on pulling it from the edges into the end until I get to the center. All right, and then I'm gonna spread it out like that. All right, and you're gonna cook this until there is no more runneration. All right, and after it gets to a certain point, the pan should be hot enough, and you're just gonna turn the pan on, and that's how you scramble eggs. All right, let me know if you have any questions. Thanks a lot for watching.